everybody. Flip and Nanny here, the co-founders of the Freedom Real Estate Group family of companies.
And today is episode 22.
Two ducks, quack, quack. shout out to our dancer friends on the cruise ships from way back in the day. Anyway.
That's right. Of our vlog series, which is intended to be a day in the life of the Freedom Real Estate Group family of companies and its team members.
Today's episode is about BRRRR.
You cracked me up on these. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're going to talk really quickly about BRRRR Strategy. Many of you already know what that is. BRRRR stands for Buy-Rehab-Rent-Refinance-Repeat. You can Google it and you can very quickly understand what it is, what the pros and cons are. So I'm not going to necessarily go into that. But if you did listen to podcast number 3, we dove into how we apply BRRRR to what we offer in our companies. So we just wanted to take 3 to 5 minutes to actually highlight that for those of you who aren't listening to the podcast, so you can get the meat of what we talked about in longer detail. So there's 2 ways that we do BRRRR, and I'm going to put the letter A in here because of an article that...
Wait, that's bar.
Because an article I read that talks about some of the tax benefits, right, of whenever you're handling your own rehab. Anything that is qualified as a repair can be taken off or deducted on your taxes. See your CPA. We are not financial advisors, CPAs, or anything of the sort. So talk to your financial advisor. But they said to ensure that you can take all of these qualified deductions, go ahead and make sure that your property is in service. And a lot of people say that in service means you have a sign in the yard that says for rent. So he changed it to buy, advertise, rehab, rent, refinance, repeat. And so he said BRRRR. Now, is everybody going to say BRRRR? No, but his point was made very clear, and he made that joke. So I keep saying it because that's what I think about, is that joke that he made in the article. So that model right there, the buy, advertise, rehab, rent, refinance, repeat, is what we call our investor's choice. That is a vacant property that we've bought. We intend to rehab and then ultimately keep it ourselves or sell it to a client. But in this case, now we are starting to offer those up to our clients. So at the time that we purchase a property, it gets in line for us. And if somebody wants to buy it before it gets to our rehab phase, they get to buy it. So that could be something that you purchase from us through our investor choice program. So just understand that BRRRR for us is investor's choice, and you can do the same thing. Utilize our rehab team, utilize our property management company, take some tax deductions that you otherwise might not have taken because you're the one actually paying for the rehab. And then the other one is BRRRR. That is buy, rent, advertise, rehab, rent, refinance, repeat. And that is our instant cash flow series. Again, if you listen to the podcast, you'll understand that that is a property that we buy that is already tenanted. So again, before it gets to our rehab phase, we are offering these up to our clients as is. They're going to sit in line anyway. We're going to do what we do, but we're going to go, hey, Mr. Smith, would you like it at this stage? And if it's rented already, you're going to buy it rented. You're going to keep the cash flow going. And as soon as that renter leaves, then you're going to advertise, rehab, rent, refinance, repeat. So it's a little bit different depending on what it is, but Instant Cash Flow Series, Investor's Choice Series, we're starting to now offer this to clients that can utilize our family of companies to be able to do what we're doing essentially at an earlier stage instead of getting the done for you, completely finished product version. So that's my explanation of BRRRR and how we apply it to the Freedom family.
So for those of you keeping score at home today, we talked to you about BRRRR, BAR, and BRRRR.
Thank you, Flippy.
As always, we like to keep these short and sweet, so we hope you enjoyed our vlog today. Make sure you look out for our other vlogs as well as our podcast.
That's right, and we always like to end these videos with invest smart.
Live happy.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.